My chin is dry. Hello. I hope this message finds you well. I'm Jordan. Welcome back. We're gonna do a love reading. Was excited. So, 22 was coming through, and then the song, and I might want to actually look it up, but the lyrics that kept coming through were, oh, shish kebabs. What a beautiful mess I'm in, was the song. Nope. What a beautiful mess I'm in. I think it's this one. Going out of my mind these days, like I'm walking around in a haze. I can't think straight, I can't concentrate, and I need to shave. Or need a shave. I go to work and I look tired. The boss man says, "Son, you're gonna get fired. This ain't your style." And from behind my coffee cup, I just smile. What a beautiful mess I'm in. Spending all my time with you, there's nothing else I'd rather do. What a sweet addiction that I'm caught up in, 'cause I can't get enough. Can't stop the hunger for your love. What a beautiful mess I'm in. This morning, put salt in my coffee. I put my shoes on the wrong feet. I'm losing my mind, I swear. It might be the death of me, but I don't care. Is it your eyes? Is it your smile? All I know is that it's driving me wild. What a beautiful mess I'm in. Okay. So, that's what kept playing, and I have not heard that song in years. Really, even when I do listen to like a country radio station or something, I don't know. I haven't really heard that song. But yeah. That chorus just kept coming through. And then the number 22. You're at a crucial point on your journey which will help you understand the relationships and spiritual assignments that will support your growth. This caught up in this sweet addiction, though. So, is it a relationship? Is it a person? Or is it something that someone is caught up in? Because there's also that path of being addicted to something, caught up in this addiction, noticing how it is affecting you, this beautiful mess. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. You and I don't know the words, but I love it and I hate it at the same time. Oh, this is like really messing me up, but I can't get enough. So maybe this isn't really just a love, because that could go for so much, right? That could go for a lot in life. Too much of a good thing can turn into a bad thing. So we'll see what wants to come out. It might not be a love reading. I was thinking it was, just because that song and like the 22. I don't know. Spirit, thank you for being here with us. Thank you for always being with me and always guiding me and protecting me. Please help me to deliver this message clearly and accurately. And I already know that the right souls are going to see this, and I really appreciate how you do that. Thank you so much, Spirit. Alright, what do you want us to see? What is this about? Is this about love? Is it about work? Seven of Swords, Three of Swords. Yikes. Nine of Pentacles, and the Devil, the freaking caught up in the addiction, dude. Juicy. Caught up in the addiction. Is that a Moldavite, I wonder? Wow, with the Eight of Swords behind that. Damn. yeah, definitely stuck in the head, got my head racing. You're messing me up. Messing me up. And then I'm hearing, what is that? Go to work a mess, baggy sweats, or whatever. It's an Eminem song. I can't think of which song it is, but something about going to work a mess, baggy sweats, something like that. Just a mess. I can't keep doing this. When it's good, it's good. When it's bad, it's bad. So Nine of Pentacles, that's a pretty independent energy there. Self-sufficient. Maybe you're trying to deal with something on your own and not allowing others to help you in something. I know that that's come up before in these recent readings about like having to maybe reach out, say something. If there is an opportunity for closure, maybe getting that, or talking something through. Something weighing heavy on someone. We have the devil. And that does speak to addictions. And addictions come in all shapes, sizes, forms. Again, like too much of a good thing can be a bad thing, right? Too much fun? No, you gotta balance it. Too much discipline, too much structure, too much this, like there's no room for play. Yeah, so balance there. Seven of Swords can speak to things being done in the dark, things being done like behind someone's back, things, it could also speak to a strategy, being strategic about a situation, trying to navigate something strategically. And it could also speak to self-deception. Someone deceiving you, you deceiving someone, or you deceiving yourself. And then the Three of Swords at the bottom, that is heartbreak. Stabbed in the back, stabbed in the heart. I think a lie was or could be extremely damaging. Hurt. And then we have that Eight of Swords behind that, which is like being stuck in one's mind. With the swords, that deals with your mental energy, your thought processes, and your words, and that's what the swords deals with, your mental state. We have the Five of Wands. What is this? And we have the Nine of Swords. Five of Wands speaks to drama. Normally would speak to like a group. I'm hearing drama-filled group, and like everyone has a, I want to say a stone to throw, sticks, but passionately, everyone has something to say. Everyone's feeling a kind of way. And upset. Doesn't have to be with a group. Could just be with an individual. We'll clarify more. We have this Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Swords speaks to like a restless energy, the sleepless nights, anxiety riddled. I'm hearing no rest for the wicked. Bam. We have the Star behind that. with the Eight of Cups. Has someone seen what you have gone through? Is that what this is? Someone has seen people come up against you, or 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands. Burdened. God bless, dude. Freaking burdened. A lot. For some, I am getting that, like, there is someone that has seen how much you have had to carry and how you have carried it. And no matter what people were throwing at you, 5 of Wands showing up twice, no matter what groups were trying to throw hatred your way, or drama, just upsets, no matter how many people were doing that, like, you carried it and then you transmuted it. Confirmation. Boom. You carried it and you transmuted it. No matter the lies that were told, no matter, it's almost like someone actually saw your soul. The Knight of Cups. With that star, Ace of Pentacles, there could, I'm going to let the romance cards kind of, we'll get more into that. I don't want to speak, because none of this is really relationship stuff. That's just channeled things. 7 of Wands, yeah, the need to protect yourself. The need to stand up for yourself. Look, I love that, because we saw the 5 of Wands, right? We saw it twice. And then it was like one more wand got thrown in there, and that shit just, it ignited something within you. Like, hell no, I'm standing up. I'm not doing this. There's 9 of Pentacles over the Devil, like taking control and ownership over something. Deep roots, right? Deep roots within your identity, with your self-identity, no matter what anyone else said or tried to throw your way. Yeah, with the freaking sun, yo. Really illuminated some things, but I think you did this for yourself. Yeah. The Queen of Swords. She's smart. She sees through a lot. The Queen of Swords. All the swords that were coming around, right? The 7 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, all the swords. And then the Queen is just like, I'm using my sword and I'm going to cut through all of this, okay? I can't get comfy in this chair. Stood up, saw through all of it. I'm hearing intellectually beat them at their own game. The 6 of Cups, look at that. The deep roots, dude. The freaking deep roots. I'm going to get balance for myself. I don't care what y'all have to say. I'm going to balance things. You took care of your own emotional well-being. You tended to your own roots. That's cool. 8 of Wands here. Some possible communication. But there was some kind of like real truth that came through there. That bolt of lightning there. That was like, yeah. Yeah, that's what I needed to hear. We have the Fool there. That's what I needed to hear. All right. I heard enough. I've heard enough. Enough is enough. Here, yeah, stop telling me who I am. I know who I am. What else do we need to see? I want to see. Okay. Sun. Star again. Wheel of frickin' fortune. Look at all these major arcanas, yo. With the Judgment there too. We have the King of Cups showing up, and we have the Judgment. 4 major arcanas. This was huge. Huge. Okay. It was very transformative. You really moved the wheel in your in your fortune, in your favor. To me, I don't think that just happens on its own. Some may say it's just fate and, oh, the wheel is just turning in your favor now. I think that has to do with the actions that you take, what work you put into actually moving that wheel in your favor, right? The work that you put into it moves it. Put good in, get good out. I often tell my children, play stupid games, win stupid prizes kind of thing, you know? I think that's maybe some people were trying to play some stupid games with you, and you got off that wheel. You went towards healing with the star energy. The star right here too. The balance, that 1 foot in, 1 foot out, like grounded, but knows how to flow as well. Because she's got the 1 foot in the water, grounded, but I know how to flow. The King of Cups, we'll get something on that. Because I don't know if that's like that person, again, like some sort of offer that was coming in with that Knight of Cups. But the King of Cups, I feel like somebody loves you. I do. I feel like somebody loves you. May have an offer for you. Daughter of Pentacles with the 7 of Pentacles, yeah. Hustling. Okay? Hustling in the way of like being very studious and like steadfast on this path. Right? Like, whoa, this was a lot of drama. This was too much commotion. I don't even know what word that was that just came in my head. Kablah, blah, 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 blah. I think maybe commotion and hoopla wanted to come out together and formed a really weird word in my head. And then we have judgment, but I do think that this is more of like spirit making a judgment call. Like, okay, I see the work that you are putting in. I see that you're trying to turn this wheel. You're trying to, like, 9 of Pentacles, like, build for yourself. Tending to your roots. I see what you're trying to do. I think that brought in a lot of goodness for you. A lot of illumination. A lot of, like, okay, I will judge this situation. I will deal with these people. I'll deal with it. I'll come down. You don't have to do nothing. I'll come down and I'll deal with it. I'll have my people get with your people. Yes, like, oh, I'm too busy. I can't deal with this. Look, the tower. Blew that shit up. Like, whatever operations they had going on over there is like, no, I'm gonna blow this up. That's enough of that now. Oh, are we blurry? Whatever. I always say whatever, but then, like, I know it's gonna bother me, and I know I'm going to try and fix it. Again, somebody read my palm. And we're back. Nine of Swords, like these people, they're telling lies, they're lying, they're backstabbing, they're caught up in some kind of drama, caught up in this addictions. But maybe you were addicted to it too at a certain point. You could have been addicted to that push pull kind of dynamic thing going on, or just settling for less. That Six of Cups is behind that again. All right, show me something on this King of Cups here. The Nine of Cups. You have been building for yourself. Okay? Maybe you had tried to have some people come with you at some certain points in time. You tried to work with some other people, but you really had to head down, focus on what you needed to work on, right? Break those ties, those addictions. Is there any boobies showing? Nah, not really. You really had to head down and again tend to the deeper roots, go deep in something. Nine of Cups, again, like very self-sufficient. Maybe you just transformed yourself more into this very nurturing. It is a masculine energy, okay, but extremely empathetic and loving, caring, spoil you kind of energy. Like you gave yourself that. Spoiling yourself. I am still still coming through about like someone else recognizing this, noticing this, and wanting to help you. We have the Ten of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords, okay? Tens are all about endings and new beginnings, okay? We see that in this Wheel of Fortune as well. An end to one cycle and starting a new cycle, you know, new karmic lessons to learn. There was something learned here. Like, I can't do anything about what these people think of me, or, you know, I just let people say what they're going to say. Got a blast, you know. There's other things to tend to here. I don't want to get caught up in the drama. I got to focus on my own healing. I got my own crud to work out. I know what my addictions are. I know what my issues are. You ain't got to tell me. You don't have to use it against me. Like, I'm cool. I'm gonna go work on it over here. What are y'all doing? Why are you mad at me about this? You know, like, save the drama for your mama. You're crazy, llama. Ten of Pentacles. This is about, like, what does that happy life look like for you? I like how we went from the Nine of Pentacles, like this is what you're working on. The Ten of Pentacles, this is that happy family, that stability. And that looks different for everyone. Stability looks like something different for everyone. Happiness, peace, joy, comfort, contentment, that's what this is, but that looks different for every single person, you know. It could be your kids are running around barefoot in the front yard, and your white picket fence, and your wraparound porch, and you got your rocking chairs out there, and you have your, you know, your partner, and sipping coffee and looking out at your pasture of cows or something, you know. That's one scenario. And then another one is like having the freedom to go to music festivals all the time, and like maybe living out living in a van, traveling the world. Like that would be the thing. And that can change throughout our lives as well. What our stability and comfort looks like, that can change over the years. So whatever that is for you, but it's like there is that new beginning in that. You went from the Nine of Pentacles where you're working on that. Again, I do feel like there is someone who wants to assist you, to like help you in this endeavor. Doesn't have to, but I'm feeling it. The Ten of Swords, again, like an ending to the burdens, an ending to all those backstabbings, an ending to like, okay, I see the lessons that it taught me, but I can't allow it to keep cooking me the way that it is. Like, it's, what is that? You can't beat a dead horse or something like that? Or it's like beating a dead horse, or I don't know. It's dead. It's over with. Dead and Gone by T.I. That just came through. I don't want to keep fighting that fight. I don't want to keep fighting those people. I don't want to keep myself in the drama. Whatever drama. And we have the Four of Swords to the Five of Swords, and then the 6. 4, 5, 6, yo. 4, 5, 6. The Emperor. This could be about a masculine, or you are more in your masculine energy in creating change for yourself, for your life. You're really putting in the work. Oh, Lord. Okay. I don't know what I was saying. I really don't. But Ten of Swords were, like, okay, that situation's cooked. That's done. Four of Swords, this is all about rest, rejuvenation. I look at it as inner peace too, peace in the mind, like a coming to terms with things, and look at that, like enlightenment on a situation. I see why these things had to happen, but I'm no longer wanting to carry the burdens, okay? Oh, cool, I've been stabbed in the back. Shit happens, Okay. Five of Swords, and then the Emperor. Oh, that's what I was talking about. Like in the masculine energy, just really taking control, taking action, taking the necessary actions to beat whatever the devil energy is, whatever that would be in your life. The Five of Swords, again, it can be some more of that drama, but that could be within, yes, maybe some external factors had been, whatever, playing on your mental state, I want to look up the 4, 5, 6. Angels are encouraging you to align with the energy of care and compassion. Ignore any thoughts of attack. Ignore any thoughts of attack. You hear me? Oh my gosh, dude. Do you ever feel someone actually pulling on your energy in an attacking way, in an antagonizing way, That can be, when you're like feeling good, like you should, went and took your walk around the neighborhood, but then you feel some kind of like just doo-doo energy come out of nowhere. We have 10, 10, 10 on the board too. Let's get the message for 10. But I do believe endings and new beginnings. But let's do it just for shits and giggles. You are uniting your energy with that of God. Trust that the signs you are seeing are direct communication with the divine. Okay? Ignore the thoughts of attack. Okay? And even if there are some things that you're being shown, like corrections, it's not attacks. It's just to help you. I don't really know that I would be able to see 10, 10, 10 in there, but I think it's cool. Oh, and the 3 9s. I don't know if that's in here. I'm probably make anything good with this. The Divine Mother Mary is supporting you as you move back to a sense of wholeness. Welcome home to your heart. Them full circle moments, man. Alright, I'm ending this and I'm going towards this. We have unrequited love at the bottom. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay, so we end it. Okay, well, that's that. Give me something on this, this King of Cups. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. You're working on what you're attracting, like how you're manifesting. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Oh. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. I don't know. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I don't know why this deck isn't actually resonating for me. Maybe because I'm bringing external things. Maybe it's just not time. Maybe it's just not time. And that's the message, right? Because very soon and just getting to know something. But I feel like you're getting to know yourself on a more intimate level, especially within your masculine energy. So male or female. But something specifically to do with the masculine energy. I'm hearing forging. But I believe for those that are not in a relationship now, man holding a coin, someone does want to help you. Someone will see you clearly, see your soul, see that they want to get to know you, or they will want to get to know you, right? Yeah, that anxiety there, that 9 of Swords energy. Don't worry about it too much. Yeah. Woman holding a heart, man holding a coin. Maybe there's some relationship dynamics that you need to look into. Like, I'm hearing like gender roles. Maybe that's, I don't know, it's pretty specific. Maybe that means something to you. Gender roles within a relationship. We have the 3rd chakra, Archangel Chamuel. Which one is that? I think that's your solar plexus. Yeah, your solar plexus. It deals with inner peace, personal power, self-confidence, self-worth, self-acceptance, and trusting and accepting our gut feelings. Your self-esteem, and it relates to the world around us, right? Like how you're viewing yourself and how you think other people are viewing you, but rooted in like how do you really see yourself? What is your relationship with yourself? Strategy. Wow. Said that earlier about strategy. I feel like my lights mess up the focus. I feel like that might be it. Like trying to focus in on the string lights. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Maybe you had to strategize a way out of the bullshit. You might have had to do that, or people are strategizing. We have the thinking man, 46 breaking down to another 10. The thinking man and strategy. Like, I don't know, just really focused in on what you want to bring to the table. How you want to show up for yourself and how you want to show up for others. What you will tolerate, what you will not tolerate. We have door to spirit. Oh, I was just talking about the lights. Look at all the lights. Ah, they're going crazy. Oh, Lord. Door to spirit, dude. Just like really working closely with spirit, with your angel team, your guides, ancestors, all that good stuff. Like really working closely on like, okay, I surrender. What the heck do you want me to do? Like, I don't want to go back and forth with this. I don't want to be caught up in any kind of stupid drama. I don't want to be caught up in any kind of gossip. I don't want to be caught up in any kind of I don't know, because maybe, too, it wasn't even a thing of, like, they were putting you down. It could have been that you're just hearing them put everybody else down, or the way that they talk about themselves is it's just draining. It's just like, why? Why do you look at yourself that way? And that maybe there was that change of heart, the change of mind for you, like, wow, that's extremely negative. Like, why are we talking so bad about everybody and ourselves and things like that? Like, why? It's unnecessary. We have the sun showing itself again. Wholeness. Feeling at one. Feeling at home. And not in the dark. Feeling at home in the light. There's growth. A lot of growth going on there. A lot of things flourishing. You got the right water. Everything is acclimated just right. And that's what you are working on, or you're about to see the results of the work that you have put into that. Maybe you have been doing this and you think, oh my God, I'm just doing this all in vain. Like, why does it even matter anymore? Gosh, I've been kicking this, I've been kicking that. I kicked this habit, I kicked that. Like, and for what? Maybe I should just go back and do that. Maybe I should just drink my life away. Maybe I should just entertain the drama. Maybe I should keep going back to that person that, you know, clearly doesn't give a crap about me and only wants their ego stroked. Maybe I should just go back to that. That one was a little personal. Healer of the ages, though. There's a lot of healing coming in, man. I'm telling you. I'm loving the energy coming through that heart chakra. And just an openness, a willingness to open yourself up to be used by the divine. Guide me. I surrender. I don't want to do, I don't want this. I don't like that this is the way that it is. What can I do? There's a radical acceptance. Accepting things as they are. Yeah, sure. Cool. But what can I change? What things can I take control over? The crown chakra is all lit up. The heart chakra is all lit up. The fire in the hands, just spirit's itching for you to just like surrender it, to just come on. Door to spirit. Itching for you to just walk through that door. I just heard drug court. Take that how it resonates. Put this behind this. Door to value, man. Door to value. Door to spirit. Door to value. And then the crown chakra was behind that. Enlightenment. Oh, where's that one deck? Where are we on time? Body movements could be needed as well, like shaking things up, shaking out the doo-doo energy. That thinking man and the strategy. I love that. Figuring out solutions to the problems. Maybe you were addicted to always talking about your issues. And now it's solution based. Well, it ain't gonna do me no dang good just sitting here talking about it. What can I do about it? Don't talk about it, be about it. What good will it do me to just sit here and dwell over stuff that I just don't like? Well, you start getting into alignment and start working with spirit on how to change some of these things. Spirit has been trying to reach you. With the gatherer. He's in reverse. The gatherer. 21 breaking down to a 3. About 21. Like a harvest. Reaping what you have sown. What have you sown? I feel like you've been putting in good energy. I feel like you've been putting the good in. I think you're going to get good out. Is everything good all of the time? No. Is everything bad all of the time? No. Like, but maybe you were addicted to only seeing the bad, only seeing problems. Okay? Instead of solutions. Yeah. Bada. Anything else out of this deck? Okay. And the beloved. In the reverse. Okay. Spiral. That's funny. Oh, there was a card in here. Whoops. Maybe I should read it. I didn't know it was in here. Are there any others? Okay, well, shit. Let's read it. Soul retrieval is a practice that helps you recover a part of yourself, your energy, your enthusiasm, or your innocence that you have lost. At first, we'll use soul retrieval to recover from our hurts and heal our childhood wounds. Well, cool, Spirit. That was really cool. Later, we learned a journey to recover our original nature, that self that never left the Garden of Eden, who still speaks to rivers, to the trees, and to God. When we return to Eden, we are whole again. The wholeness, the freaking wholeness. And the door to Spirit, like walking through this, like, hey, Okay, you are no longer fragmented. You are one with creation. You have healed the cause of the pain that you feel, so you do not need to dwell on it any longer. Really, it's true. If you are still hovering over an old wound, find a new flight path. Don't be distracted with the little stuff you've already mastered. Go for the big one, the journey back to Eden. Holy crap, that was cool. Thank you so much, Spirit. Oh, I love things like that. Okay, the spiral. From galaxies in the sky to diminutive shells at the beach, the spiral is found extensively in the natural world. Its shape in the form of a coiled serpent has been used since ancient times as a tool for growth and transformation. The spiral is a guide for entering deep into one's consciousness and the unknown, and then extending far out into the heavens. It is crucial to surrender to this journey until the exhausted paradigm dissolves in the depths of the psyche and its energy is released to give birth to a new reality. The spiral announces a descent to the depths and a rebirth. Allow nothing to get in the way of this process, as the time is right and the forces of nature are supporting you in this endeavor. Using stones, twigs, or yarn, build a spiral on the ground that is large enough to walk through with at least 3 turns. Enter the spiral slowly. Once in the center, offer to the earth the feelings or situations that you no longer want in your life. As you walk back the way that you entered, feel recharged for your new journey. Oh, Spirit, thank you so freaking much. I love you. I love you. Also, we have 5 5, so another 10. Endings and new beginnings. Oh gosh. All right. The beloved is the recognition of spirit in another and moving towards spirit through the other. It is when the divine appears to us in the form of our child, our partner, our friend, and we experience being in love. As we grow, we start to recognize the beloved in everyone, not confusing their personality with their divine nature. Oh, wow. Be careful with romantic love, the kind of love you fall in and out of. Own all the projections that you have placed upon the person that you are dreaming of. Remember that they are only mirroring back your own deep longings rather than revealing their true selves. If you fail to notice this, be prepared to walk through the fire of strong emotions once again. Wow. Yeah, what was I saying? Like, looking more into the, I don't know, the roles, I think is what I was saying. The roles, relationship roles or gender roles or something like that. Looking more into that. But holy crapole, dude, that was cool. That was awesome. I'm going to get a crystal card. Let's get a crystal message on this. Not that I'll really be able to say any of them. Bismuth. It's an iridescent crystalline metal. Crystalline? I don't know. Metal with a star-shaped structure that forms when liquid bismuth cools. I hope I'm saying that right. Bismuth's energy is focusing, conductive, and awakening. Who needs it? The easily distracted, burners, people who are very bored. Where to put it? On your desk in Silicon Valley and in your utility belt in Black Rock City. I want to go there. When to use it. For those looking for some psychedelic influence without swallowing the red pill, lie on your back and take 10 Take 10 or 100 or 1,000,000 powerful breaths through your mouth with bismuth placed on your forehead. Then break out of tired gray thought patterns and get en route to a more colorful, energized life. Rewrite your code with rainbows. Rewriting it. I like how the rainbow too is like in the spiral. Like rewriting it. I'm going. Okay, I'm leaving everything here. I'm gonna come back out, and we're gonna do this shit again, or not do this shit again. I don't know. The Wheel of Fortune. Look at all the rainbows that's in that. All the rainbow colors in that. Kyanite, I think. Blue kyanite. Forms in long serrated columns. Its heady vibe makes it a mindful choice for the 20 minutes in the morning, 20 minutes in the afternoon meditation set. Who needs it? The perpetually restless, that 9 of Swords. That restless energy, dude. Where to put it? On the bedside table, altar, or wherever you are looking to go deep. When you find yourself, when to use it. When you find yourself drowned out by that mental noise, even the greatest thinkers need to be reminded. Thoughts are thoughts. Reality is reality. You can deal with it like an anxious chihuahua, or you can get down with kyanite, and align to the moment with your calm and cool intact. Deepen your perspective. All right. I'm going to end it with a work your light oracle. Okay. How you can best work your light in this situation. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives is at the bottom. I don't want to know. I'm over that. I learned my lesson there. I really learned my lesson there. We don't have to go back. I'm hungry. Okay. At the bottom it says you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. You're already doing it. You're already doing it. You are. All right, birthing a new age. Birthing new creations. Dreaming a new world into being. Is this by... No. I do see the soul. Where did it go? Okay, I didn't know if this was going to be in alphabetical order or not. 92. Okay, often our path is exactly the one we don't feel prepared to walk. Walk it anyway. Often what is rising feels far bigger than we could possibly hold. Be a container for it anyway. Often our creations seem to have a wild, uncontrollable consciousness of their own. Bring them anyway. Often what is ours to do is the very thing that most intimidates us. Be courageous and do it anyway. We are birthing a new age. Right now, we're in a transition period between ages, in the process of allowing the old cycle to fall away and the new to rise. Like driving in the fog and trusting the road will appear ahead, we need to release old identities, confirmation, old identities in ways that no longer serve us, using our intuition as a compass. You are part of a group of souls who have been incarnating as significant periods of history, preparing for this exact time, dreaming a new world into being. Magdalene sisters, daughters of Isis, Esnes. I don't know if I feel like I fucked that up. Priestesses, witches, mystics, healers, seers, artists, midwives, visionaries, guardians of the earth, and storytellers from times past. All of that. Here we are, dreaming a new world into being. It is time to give permission and space for what is beckoning within to be born. We are dreaming a new world into being. I'm open. Oh my God. I'm open to surrendering to the creations that are wanting to be birthed through me. May I be of service in a way that delights my mind, body, and soul. Please use me. Please lead me. Please show me the way. All right, soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. It is time to call in your soul family and support team. People who get you at a soul level. People who are the same kind of weird as you. People who are your chosen family. They are coming and they are looking for you. If you haven't found them yet, this is a sign that they are close by. But in order for them to find you and recognize you when they do, it is important that you stop dimming your light and truly let yourself be seen. If you have already found them, then you are being called to let them support you and perhaps also assemble a wider support team. Your support team can consist of all types of people, such as a therapist, a coach, a mentor, or a healer. Tune in to what kind of support you need now. Calling in your support team. Okay, I think we're good. I think that really wrapped up nicely. Thank you again, Spirit. That was really freaking cool. I love how you do this. Oh, I love how you do this, Spirit. Okay, I hope that this was helpful for you guys. If it was, like, comment, share it with somebody, that you think would be able to benefit from this as well. And let me know how it resonated with you, maybe, or just a thumbs up. Okay, subscribe, something like that, and gets it in the algorithm, gets it out more for other people. Okay, I love you guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.